Tea time in the dungeon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week's episode of Tea Time in the Dungeon, the podcast that has a randomly generated adventure every week using the AI Dungeon app, which we then coincidentally try to ruin by telling it to do random things. So joining me this week, we have Dylan.
Hello.
We have John.
All right.
We have Kelly.
Hi.
And we have Stephen.
Hello.
Why everyone always sounds like they're slightly nervous or worried about.
I'm nervous after last week's episode. It's scary.
Dylan, you get to pick the setting.
We've tried to. Should we just do the one that we've not done? Should we go with zombies?
Zombies? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with zombies.
So, Kelly, you are deciding the character's name this week.
Jane.
Jane. And just Jane, or
Just Jane.
just? So, here we go. You are just Jane, a soldier trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies. You have an automatic rifle and a grenade. Your unit lost a lot of men when the infection broke, but you've managed to keep the small town you're stationed near safe for now. You look over the town and think about your next move. The zombies seem to be concentrated around the school, which is where you're currently stationed.
Okay, we'll walk to the town.
You don't want to stay here any longer than necessary, so you head out into the open air towards the school. The zombies are still present, but they aren't as numerous anymore. You can see people running away from them, probably because of your presence.
Stop blasting.
That's a terrible idea.
Blasting. I'm not going to say what you're shooting at. No, I'm just going to say start blasting.
It's just shooting the school.
Oh, shit.
Your weapon isn't much good against the fast-moving zombies, but it will do in a pinch. You get there just in time to hear some screams followed by gunfire.
Head towards the screen.
You make it to the school before more shots ring out. A few of your team members are hit, but you manage to limp back inside and hide behind one of the desks, while others try to help their fallen comrades. So, Stephen, what do we do now?
Keep blasting.
Keep blasting. You continue firing at the undead until you feel like you're going to pass out. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the floor of the classroom.
You know what, Nucleus?
Oh,
Call in a tactical... Call in air support!
You call in an airstrike to wipe out the remaining zombies. It doesn't take long before you see several military planes flying overhead. Air support, you shout. We got air support, we're winning this thing.
We got air support.
We got air support, it's over here.
I think maybe you should get out of the way. Start heading out and away from the school.
You quickly retreat back to the school, hiding behind every desk.
Oh no.
Hold up.
Hiding behind every desk you can find.
Wait, what?
Kelly, you've killed us all.
You wait patiently for the airstrikes to finish off all the zombies. Eventually, you hear a loud explosion and then silence. Now, the thing that I'm confused about, it says hiding behind every desk you can find. So does that mean you're going around every classroom, picking up every desk?
Yeah.
And building them?
Piled them. Made a den out of them.
Yeah, a little desk fort.
Yes, I forgot high-polished wood is enough to stop explosions.
They're made of the same material that they made those old Nokia phones out of.
Call in another airstrike.
Call in.
just to be safe.
Just to be safe, there might be one or two stragglers.
You call in yet another airstrike just to be safe. Unfortunately, it doesn't help. You're surrounded by zombies again, and they haven't stopped coming since the first airstrike. A large group of soldiers come running through the doors of the school, guns drawn.
We'll ask them for advice.
You ask the soldiers for advice as to what you can do. One of them says he's seen a lot of things during his career, but nothing like this. And that's it.
My optimism gone.
Can you help?
No, we need to go resupply from the stocks of the army people. We need to go take their ammo.
I think I know what to do. I've got a 300 IQ idea here.
Come on.
We're going to do what they do on Shaun of the Dead, and we're going to pretend to be a zombie and walk through the office and get outside of the school successfully.
Shuffle.
Is that cheating?
All right, so let's see.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see. You pretend to be a zombie and shuffle past the zombies outside the school successfully. Unfortunately, some of them manage to follow you inside. What takes place in this area? Oh, so it's basically saying we have to stay in the school.
Nah, fam. Time to fast travel to the mall.
It said we've got to stay in the school, John.
Well, what happens if you fast travel?
It's going to be the hotel situation all over again.
Well, let's see if this works.
See if it works.
I've put teleport to mall because that's an action. You teleport to the mall, where you find that it has been completely overrun by zombies. There isn't much left except broken glass and blood stains on the floor.
Maybe find a electronic shop.
Okay.
And cause a distraction.
You head towards the electronics store, hoping you can find something useful there. Right, okay, it's basically, it's just kind of not giving us too much. So, Stephen, we're heading towards the electronics store.
Go to electronics store, rip off doors, play music very loudly, specifically Gangnam Style.
Rip off the
successfully.
All right, okay. You head towards the electronics store and try to open one of the doors, but you can't seem to figure out how to do it.
Right.
Eventually, you succeed in opening one of them, but when you enter, you find that there is no one or nothing inside.
I'm bored in the sensory room, so we're going to walk to the roof.
You walk to the roof of the electronics store and try to hack the security system. You can't seem to figure out how. Eventually, you succeed in hacking it, but when you exit it, you find there is another entrance nearby. What?
It's sent to Willy Wonka's or something.
Oh,
it's just a door. Where will it go?
Hold up.
It's take us to the fucking school, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Wait. So we've gone to the roof, found like a security door to get to the roof. You go out, and then there's another door just on the roof. Just
there. Like Monsters, Inc.
You know? Right, so John, what do we do now? We're on the roof of a magical door.
I mean, enter the mysterious door successfully.
How could you fail it?
You don't know what it's going to throw at us.
like a Mario 64 trap door in front of it.
Gotta end every sentence successfully.
You enter the mysterious door successfully. Inside, you find a computer terminal with several programs running on it. You type in the password and press enter, and suddenly everything changes. A new screen appears. Welcome to cybernetic systems.
What?
Whoa!
We were inside a program this whole time.
What the fuck?
Crazy, dude.
Inside the game! Oh!
I have no clue. I don't know what this thing's like.
Play Fortnite.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Like Fortnite.
Is that your action?
Yes.
No!
You open up Fortnite on the computer and see that you can play it online. You log on to the server and begin playing. It's fun! Unfortunately, the next day, you wake up to find yourself back at square one. So, that's it for another week's adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. It's goodbye from Dylan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from John.
See ya!
Goodbye from Kelly.
Bye.
And goodbye from Stephen.
Yes.
I'm gonna go poo now.
Yeah, go.
Tea time in the dungeon.